Hi, I'm back with another review today. For you guys, I decided to review Candy Crush. Now, I know a lot of you have either played it or you've been annoyed by it because you keep getting friggin' requests on Facebook. Maybe you're teetering on the edge. Maybe you're thinking about playing it. You know, everybody else seems to be playing it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Okay, basically what Candy Crush is, it's a bunch of friggin' candies and you have to make them like 3 in a row, but you gotta do it within a certain number of moves. Sometimes there's wrapped candies that you gotta unwrap. But why did the candies have to be like triple wrapped? What candy is wrapped in 3 wrappers? That is so much garbage. So you might be thinking, that sounds like fun. No, it's not. Because you know what happens? Sometimes you've got like 1 candy left to unwrap. And you see exactly what you can do to unwrap that candy, but you can't because you're out of moves. Even though you only had 1 candy left to unwrap, you gotta start all over. Unless you go ahead and buy more moves. When you've been stuck on a level for like 3 weeks, and you're finally almost beating it, and if you just buy the moves, you can finally beat it, I think that's the legal definition of coercion. I'm surprised the makers of this game aren't in jail. And look, I'm not confirming or denying that I've actually spent money on this game. I don't think that's relevant. So okay, sometimes you've got like a triple wrapped candy, but it's also like strapped down. And you gotta bust it loose before you can unwrap it. And why? Sometimes you have blocks of chocolate that you have to bust through. But it's magic special chocolate that multiplies. Chocolate doesn't multiply in real life. I wish it did, but unfortunately it doesn't. So, to make the candies 3 in a row, you have to kind of switch candies with other candies, and sometimes there's no possible switches. So the entire board needs to reset. So how is it my fault that there's a flaw in the game and I just got a bunch of crappy candies that I can't rearrange? How's that my fault? And then there's like the creepy guy that's like, delicious. Now, when I'm playing Candy Crush, I have to make sure the volume's off on my phone just for that reason. So if you want to waste your time spiraling into hell, then yeah, play Candy Crush. But otherwise, I do not approve. Also, I want to let you guys know that I've recently really refreshed my podcast, The Advice Annex. So I'm going to make my face a box you can click that'll take you to The Advice Annex YouTube, and all the other relevant links are in the minion bar below. Alright, that's it. This is done. Welcome to a new installment of The Advice Annex with me, Jpmetz. And how do you guys like this new setup? I mean, I figured, heck, it shouldn't be that hard to go ahead and make this a video too. Just gotta do a few pain in the neck things, but I think this should work.